Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be testing out the Too Faced Maple Syrup Pancakes palette. Here's the outer packaging with the shades on the back, little pancakes. Here's the inner packaging, the actual palette packaging. I had bought this back in August when it came out with the idea in my head that someday I will be able to wear makeup again, and here we are. So I finally get to use it. Now, when I first bought it, it definitely smelled more like maple syrup or just syrup in general than it does now. Like, I really have to put my face in close, and it's like barely there, but it's something, right? So here are the shades. Do they match the theme? No. But I wanted something that smelled like pancakes, and that was Too Faced, and that had some colors in it. So this one actually does have, we got some pink here, we got two purples, we got a blue that's probably going to come out like a black, and I'm going to be sad. We have some greens, and then we have something that's a little more burgundy. So I think this does have some nice color to it. Now, because this does have fragrance in it, and unfortunately some Too Faced palettes I have had an allergic reaction to before, and they've been pretty interesting when I've had it. I'm going to only do this eye today, the good eye, because I am not risking an allergic reaction on this eye. That would be very bad. So to start, I'm using my BH Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it, and I'm gonna go into Flapjack, which is the mauviest brown in here. I mean, I get it, pancakes, brown. Ooh, that's really pigmented. But like, can't you have different shades of brown? I feel like the browns they chose, like say for a more transition-y shade, I don't know. I feel like they look more different in the camera than they do in real life. And I mean, on the eyes, who knows? Wow, that was nice though. Very good quality. Also, the only dark matte is just this one dark brown. I feel like they could have done something else, even if it was like an even darker brown, or, you know, God forbid they put like a dark blue matte or something, or a dark plum even, dark burgundy, something different. Let's be real, they already didn't follow the theme that they chose, so what would be the difference? They might as well just do whatever they want, but I guess whatever they want is browns. So then I'm taking my IBY crease brush and I'm going into Hot Cakes, and that's going to be my crease shade. That one is blending not as easily, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of don't care because it's brown. And I'm gonna put some other stuff on top. Ooh, you know what? I think I changed my mind of what I was gonna do today. Taking my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it, I'm gonna go into Cup of Joe, or Cup O Joe, which is a sparkly, I do think it's a shimmer. Let's find out. It's like a plum black, and I'm gonna put that like deeper into the crease. Yeah, I can't tell, is it turning like matte because I'm blending it out, or because it's actually like a matte with sparkles in it? I can't tell. But either way, this one isn't blending out great either. But again, if it's a shimmer, like, it's not really supposed to be used this way. So I'm going to take that same shade. Let's see. No, that's a metallic or a shimmer. And I'm gonna put that on the very outer corner of my eye. Nice. I mean, it's basically black with sparkles, maybe like some plum sparkles. I want more color, we know that. Then I'm going to take Breakfast in Bed, which is a lavender or medium purple lavender shimmer. It's very crumbly. Let's see what we get. So I'm gonna put this in the middle of my lid. Yeah, not very pigmented. I'm gonna blend that into that guy there. All right, we're getting somewhere, but like it's not a vibrant purple or like a very shiny, sparkly metallic. It's pretty soft. Now, some people may disagree because I really like my shimmers and sparkles and metallics just wham in your face. But yeah, then I'm gonna take Sleepin' In, which is this pretty like two-faced pink. This one's a different texture for sure. This one's more of a slick hard pan kind of texture, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna put that on the inner third. Oh dear. And blend it into that purple. Okay, is it pretty? I mean, I think the look is still pretty, but it's not very wham. It's pretty soft. Just gonna gently wipe away some fallout with my Too Faced Mr. Right brush. With my dollar store brush, I'm gonna go into Powdered Sugar, which is, I think, a light pink matte with shimmers in it. And I'm gonna put that on my brow bone for my brow bone highlight. I feel like these kinds of palettes from them never make like a true brow bone highlight. It's, well, a shimmery one for me. Like they make like either a matte or like a matte with sparkle or something. I'm going to take my pinky, go back in a cup of Joe, and put that on the very outer corner of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this one here called A la Mode. It's like a warm purple, but like a plummy warm purple. And I'm going to put that across my lower lash line. What's left of it. That's a pretty one. I mean, again, I want something shimmery, like more shimmery. I want something that is a more cool tone purple, but I think that's pretty good. And then I think I'm gonna take Sleepin' In again and just put that on my inner corner. And also just close the little gap here on my lower lash line. Okay, so pretty, yes. Softer than what I would have liked, not as pigmented and colorful as I would have liked, but let's see how it wears. If it wears well, then, I mean, this is pretty good. And of course, we're looking for an allergic reaction. We'll see. I'll let you know. Okay, so that look actually wore really well, and that was without primer. So far I'm actually really happy with this palette. I say actually just because, you know, to me it's definitely not like a perfect palette. I wish it still smelled of maple syrup, and I was hoping the colors would be like, you know, a little bolder, but honestly that was pretty good, and it did look nice too. So I'm going to try another look today. I'm just going to do this eye though. This eye has been having a little bit of a problem, but thankfully it's clearing up on its own. It's minor, yay, but it still needs at least a few more days without makeup. So first thing I'm going to do is take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it, and I'm going to go into Morning Matcha, which is this matte olive green, and that's going as my transition shade. Ooh, this is darker than I expected. It might be because of the lack of primer, but it's browner than I expected and darker than I expected. I'm going to try to blend it out more. Like, when you see the green in here, and you see that's not what I have on my face, unfortunately. Okay, next I'm taking my IBY crease brush and I'm going to go into Blueberry Jam, which is the navy blue shimmer, dare I call it that. I am going to start tucking that into my crease. That seems to be very pigmented. And I'm going to blend it in. Okay, this is working pretty decently. The only thing I'm not happy with is just that it's so dark. I mean, the blue should be, but the green should have been lighter. There we go. Then I'm going to take Blueberry Jam again, and I'm going to put that on the outer third of my lid. This is super dark also. Then I'm going to take Side of Fruit. This is the green shimmer. That's pretty. I'm going to put that on the... Ooh, that's very pretty. I think I'm going to put that across my inner half of my lid. Nice. Even that, though, is a little bit dark. I didn't think Pancakes could be sultry. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, look at the outside. It's like kind of kitty and cute, and then the inside, it's like sultry, lost in the woods Pancakes. I don't know. I would have preferred the cutesy Pancakes. Okay, then I'm going to take Fork Yeah, which is this like gunmetal color. Ooh, that one's not so pigmented. It just looks like I put a little shiny graphite on my finger. I'm going to put this on my inner corner here. I know that's kind of different than what I usually do. I wanted to try something different, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to try and bring this into my inner third some. I don't like that at all. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it again and try to blend that away some. Yeah. Then I'm going to take Blueberry Jam on my pinky and put that on the outer like third of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to try to use as many colors as I can and wrap this video up. I'm going to use Serve Hot, which is the shimmery burgundy. And I'm going to put that across, ooh, that's a lot. I'm going to put that across my lower lash line from like inner to outer, blend these two together a little bit. Yeah, I'm not loving this look. I just wanted to try a few more things. Then I'm going to take Brunch Bubbles. And I'm going to put that on top here, see if that helps. That gray in there kind of ruined it. I'm going to bring it into the inner third a little bit. And then I'm going to use my dollar store brush, go into it, and put it on my brow bone. I feel like this one is like the same complaint I had back in the day for the chocolate gold palette. The shimmers, I felt like when you turned your head, they went dark, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, you see that? Like, it kind of gets like grayish and dark, only in the light. Do you see that like shimmer? So I definitely don't like the look that I came up with. I would have left it with just the green and blue, but I think the shadows perform pretty well. Let's finish up with swatches. So we have powdered sugar, breakfast in bed, flapjack, fork yeah, blueberry jam, maple syrup, serve hot, get sticky, I feel like those two would look nice together. Sleepin' in, side of fruit, hazelnut, brunch bubbles, you know what, I'm gonna switch to the other side. Short stack, cup of joe, morning matcha, kiss my griddle, a la mode, and hot cakes. So here are some swatches. Here are the others. And of course, I'll show you my usual way. So how do I feel about this palette? The color story, you know, it's okay. I think it should be lighter and have a little more variety in some ways. I wish the smell was actually more powerful, but I do think the formula is good. So I hope they come out with something in the future that has the same formula, but lighter, brighter, more colorful, more variety color story. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong brand, but hey, I can hope and dream, right? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.